What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? It's Friday. I'm here. I'm here. We had some technical difficulties earlier today, but but I'm here. It's nighttime. I'm looking at my watch now. I'm in the house. It's 8:13. Man, it's the weekend already. So I'm gonna bring you this encouragement real quick so you can get back to what you're doing. You can watch the video, you can be encouraged, cut your show on. Pause your show, look at the video, be encouraged, unpause your show. Let's go. Alright? Fantastic Friday is here. Subject for today, real quick, is weary or weariness. What are you tired of? What are you tired of? The scripture I'm going to use today is 2 Thessalonians 3:13, which says, "But ye brethren, be not weary in well doing." In this scripture, it encourages believers to persevere in doing good and urging them not to become discouraged and weary in their efforts to live a life of pleasing God, even when facing challenges or seeing others fall short. Paul writes to the Thessalonians who are facing challenges and temptations not to become discouraged in their faith and their good works. He wanted them to stand strong, keep going, keep persevering. This verse addresses the Thessalonians, saying that brother and sisters never get tired of doing good. I know it comes a point in time in your life where you're doing good and you're working hard and you just seem like you're doing everything right. Everything right. Everything is going according to how you think it should play out. But there are those stumbling blocks that come in your way, that come in your life, that come in your path, and you got to stay the course. It's going to make you get tired. It's going to make you feel weary. It's going to make you feel like you're going to give up. But you got to stay the course. Stay the course in the season that you're in. Because if you stay the course, then it's light on the other side. It's light on the other side. We put out stuff like, I'll just use for example, we put out encouragement stuff. I see a lot of encouragement that be on Facebook, it be on Instagram, TikTok, all the social media sites. It's a lot of encouragement. But some encouragement that people put out might be perceived as a shot at somebody because they're going through a season of weariness. They're going through a season where they're tired of hearing, oh, I'm going to make it, or I'm going to get this, or I'm going to get that. Because mentally their faith has gotten weak. It's drawn a little short. They feel like they got the short end of the stick. So they feel like, okay, well, this encouragement, this saying the same thing I heard 3 years ago, and I still ain't out of it. No, you got to keep pursuing. You got to keep pursuing. You got to keep fighting. Keep that faith to keep going and going after what you need. I wrote this down. We all are human and we make mistakes. We're not perfect. But if we living for God and we chasing after God and we're walking in his will and his way, then what's the problem for us to keep on pushing through our weariness, our tiredness, our problems, our temptations, our upsetness, our rage, I don't want to say anger because we're not supposed to get angry, but we get a little frustrated. So we gotta be able to push through it, push through that weariness. I'm gonna give you the scripture because I think my bro preached it. I think it might have been his first sermon that he preached, but we talk about this all the time. I mean, it's a scripture that everybody uses. They read and it is utilized to show that, man, I almost gave up. Psalm 73 is 2 through 17, but I'm gonna use these first two verses. A very familiar passage, and I'm reading out the Eastern Standard Version. The English Standard Version. But as for me, my feet had almost stumbled. My steps had almost slipped. For I was envious of the arrogant, and when I saw the prosperity of the wicked, he became weary He became upset because he seen the wicked prosper. That don't matter to me no more, y'all. I'm just gonna encourage y'all. When you out here doing wicked stuff, it don't equate to the righteous. It really don't. You out here doing deceitful stuff, it don't equate to the righteous. I'm not gonna get upset. I hope don't nobody else get upset, because I'm out here encouraging, and I'm out here helping somebody, and I'm out here pushing people along, even though you may get tired of seeing my face every Tuesday and Friday. I'm still going to encourage. And if somebody tell me, man, I'm tired of seeing your face, I ain't going to get weary in my well-doing, because I'm doing what God called me to do. I'm encouraging. I'm putting word out there for people to feast on, for people to grow on, for people to draw closer to God. Because some people might not like the aspect, or might not have access to the asset of getting to the church. COVID is over. I know that everybody preaching about the COVID is over, we can come to the church house, but everybody ain't got a car. Everybody ain't got a bicycle. Everybody don't like to walk. I like to walk. I get out and put my feet in the road all the time. If my truck break down, I'll put my feet in the road. I do it. But I just want to encourage y'all. When you see the wicked prosper, don't worry about it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. The psalmist who wrote this, he wrestled with the question of why the wicked seem to prosper while the righteous suffer. I believe it said, if you suffer with him, you shall reign with him. If you suffer with him, you shall reign with him. He was on the verge of abandoning his faith and the way of life, almost falling into the state of doubt and despair. He admits that he was envious of the arrogant and the proud people who seemed to have everything while he was struggling. I'll give you all these definitions real quick, and I'm elaborate on it. Weary is defined as the feeling or showing of tiredness, especially as a result of sleep. Biblical, a state of physical, emotional, and spiritual exhaustion or fatigue. When you get to the point where you start focusing on the people, and I'm not going to say they're wicked, because I ain't going to put no label on nobody, but when you start putting the vision on people and saying, man, they prospered and I ain't prospering, you taking your focus off on what God got for you. And I want to encourage somebody, please don't take your focus off of what God got for you. It ain't the time, it ain't the place, it ain't where you need to be at. Keep focusing on God and keep walking in his will and his way and what he has for you. Keep focusing on God. Please. I'm going to close with this. I wrote this down. Things ain't going to go your way all the time. Sometimes you have to watch people get blessed. You have to watch them make mistakes with their blessing. And then you sit back and understand how to maintain and take care of your blessing that you're blessed with. Because you may not get the same blessing that they got, but you are blessed. So you can understand the significance of taking care of your blessing. Your time doesn't mean anything to God's time. His timing is always going to be the right time. Do things in God's timing. Don't take a step forward before God. Let him lead you. Let him guide you. Hear from God. Don't let your feet slip just because you see the wicked getting ahead. It's only for a time frame. Keep your faith and keep going. That's my encouragement for you for the night, for the day, for the weekend. Look, we all get tired. We all get frustrated. We all get upset. But you got to stay in the will of God. You have to. It's a must. Keep praying. Keep your faith. Stay positive. Go watch this. I got other videos on here. Go watch this. Get some encouragement. Find somebody to talk to. Because I'm going to speak for myself. As I grow and I grow and I grow more in God, I understand that every person that I've come encounter with, all of my spiritual fathers, I needed all of them. My mothers, spiritual mothers, my mothers, my family, everybody, I needed all of them because they played an intricate role in my life. No matter if it was for a season or if they're still in my life, they played a role in it because I had to utilize something that I went through to get to where I'm going. And I'm understanding that more and more each day as I grow, as I walk, as I study, as I read, as I take classes, as I'm in church. I'm understanding the growth factor. Every stepping stone is a stone where you go higher. But as you go higher, the enemy goes higher with you, and he throws everything at you, and he throws more and more and more at you. But you can't get weary, and you can't get tired. You got to keep doing good. Even as Psalm 73 said, even if you see the wicked prospering, and you feel that should have been your blessing, keep on going. Keep on fighting. Keep on pushing. Listen, I'm going to leave you with this. Be not weary. Be not weary in well doing. Look, I love y'all, and y'all can't do nothing about it. It's the weekend, y'all. It's the weekend. It's 8:29, 12-minute video. Love it, y'all. Love it, love it. Hey, look, like, share, subscribe, share this to somebody. Man, be encouraged for the weekend. And Lord's willing, I'll see y'all on Terrific Tuesday. Get in church on Sunday. Be blessed. Man, just enjoy life. But always put God first in what you do. All right? They said this. I'm going to see if I can quote it right. One of my bishops quote this. Don't tell your problem, or don't tell God how big your problem is, but tell your problem how big your God is. I got it right. I had to quote it right. I got it right. Tell your problem how big your God is. Listen, fantastic Friday, y'all. Blessings to y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Be not weary. Stay strong. Love y'all. Peace and blessings.